Day 1. Fontwell to Brighton. Just left Fontwell Racecourse on another bright morning. Bit of wind around. I believe it's from the prevailing southwesterly direction, which will suit me fine. It'll be at my back. The forecast, I'm sorry to say, for tomorrow is not as good, and therefore, in fact, it's nowhere near as good. In fact, it's pretty awful. So the intention today is to try to get, if not to Brighton, which is 29 miles, it's certainly to get close to Brighton, very close to Brighton. I do not fancy getting drenched. We should have a good day there tomorrow. We had a fantastic bit of news yesterday with the breakthrough of the 100,000 barrier. Donated, actually with pledges that are coming. We know we're more than that, but actually money banked and heading into the hands of the charities is now over £100,000, which is fantastic. This is the 15th course. We will have visited 60, so we're just coming up for quarter distance, and that's a great landmark to have got through. I'm on my own in this leg, probably no bad thing given the pace that I want to set today to try to get to Brighton to avoid the miserable weather tomorrow and walking in another downpour. So it's going to be a busy day. Walk on. The more perceptive of you may have noticed a bit of a change in the hair department. I had a cut yesterday, which actually was quite badly needed, but I think we've probably gone a little bit shorter and a little bit sharper than I was expecting. I suppose it'll improve my aerodynamic qualities. And I'll be rather less hot should the weather get that way, but let's hope it doesn't give me one of those Samson and Delilah moments, for those of you who remember the Old Testament stories. Hopefully it won't have any impact on my ability to walk 29 miles in a day. We shall see. Walk on. So it's course walk time at Brighton. The rain that is undoubtedly coming has yet to arrive. However, given the fact it's a mile and a half's walk to the start to walk back a mile and a half, Minty and I got a lift with the marketing manager here, George, and we're on our own, which is unusual, but we're on our own. We've got a mile and a half to go, and walk on. A little bit of trivia for you. Brighton has had a racecourse for more than 230 years. In the old days, up here at the top, there used to be a loop. So they would start in front of the grandstand, go the mile and a half up to what is now the end of the course, and then there was a loop of about a 4 furlong loop. So they would have races that started in front of the stand 4 miles. As you can see, the gradient at the start is quite sharply uphill, and then it works its way all around the top of the crest, and you can probably see over there the grandstand. So it has definite Epsom feel to it. It's another course where you always want to be keeping an eye out for horses with course form, because it certainly is another of those tracks that does not suit every horse by any stretch of the imagination. Got to be agile, nimble, well balanced, all that sort of stuff. That's all right. It's not the worst thing you could have been. No, that's all right. That could have been a lot worse. It could have been turpentine. It could have been white spirit. Go on then. Fantastic. Right, Ben, you have to take a recording of this. Brilliant. Right, where am I going? It's that white hole. Oh, okay. About 14. I've got 13 and a half. Right, are you ready for this? It's so bloody windy.
That's good.
The good burgers of Hove over there are getting a proper soaking round about now, but it looks very much as if the racegoers of Brighton are going to get lucky. We're all togged up in our wet weather gear. We are inside the 3-pole and I think we're going to get away with it. I don't think we're going to get wet. So, leg 15, Fontwell to Brighton. I did the 31 miles yesterday. We've just knocked off the course walk. I can declare leg 15 finished.